Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. We could die at any moment. That is because our health is currently low. This is a problem. Well, it's not a big problem anymore because our son is of age, which is fantastic. We can now make him our heir. That's great. But it is a problem because we don't know when he's going to die. But he's been on poor health for a long time. So we kind of enter into this little bit of a holding pattern. Ideally, we'd love him to live like 13 years more. Why 13? Well, Mentor and Governance is available in 11 years, and I'm thinking it'll need some time to finish, but ideally we'd love to do this for our heir. This would then allow him to get +2 in all stats, and he would firmly look better than his brother. Currently, he doesn't look better than his brother, but I think he is. I still think he is better than his brother. I think if he had +2 to every stat, we'd be looking at these two thinking, this one's pretty good, but, I mean, they're about even. I really want to play as the Genius, though, because I think if we can pass Genius along, we can get it in our family, and then we can get some really good stuff rolling. So, this is why we want to play as this character. But we'd love to mentor him in Governance. Beyond that, there's not really anything else we need to do. We could potentially declare some more wars, although probably not against Arabia, because they're still allied to the Persian Empire, who still has a conqueror who's Scourge of the God in charge, and his health is fine, despite being infirm, which is a severe health penalty. So, that's a problem. Someone said Bulgaria is our de jure land. Is that true? It is. We could potentially go to war with Bulgaria. I mean, I think our vassals are already doing some of that. Yeah, our vassals are already doing multiple expansions in there, but yeah, we could potentially do that. We could potentially get our land off of Italy over here, although I think my vassals are attacking Italy as well. My vassals are attacking a lot of people. Turns out if you create a stable realm, your vassals really want to expand here. I don't know, we could also try and grab some... Is this Wallachian land ours? No. I was thinking maybe try and grab some of this land, maybe try and make some of this connected up, maybe grab some Khazarian land in order to connect up some of our land here, make it look nicer. There's a lot of stuff that we could do. How's Syria looking, by the way? Allied to Mecca. Mecca has 800 troops, and allied to Hadramawat, which is, all the way down there. So they basically have no allies. Okay. So we could potentially take some Syrian land, and that might be a worthwhile endeavor to get a little bit of land off of Syria. Maybe start getting some more of this coastland, try and merge up these bits of land. I think what we need for the Roman Empire, by the way, if we want to create that, which I wasn't really going to do, but it kind of seems like we have most of the land. What you need is this, basically. Actually, I think there might be a region in here, which would tell us. Yeah, restore the Roman Empire. It doesn't just tell you, but that's okay. So, you need Latium, which is where the papacy is, Venice, Romagna, which is up here, so you need kind of this land here, Sicily, Genoa, so you need this land as well, Capua, so I think we're one province off of having that, Bardunid, which is somewhere. Where's this one? Ah, right, yeah, so it's that land there. Palestine, Tunis, which over here is somewhere. Yeah, so Tunis and Croatia. So really, we're really close to getting the Byzantine Empire. I mean, there's, like, although it's a lot of the individual ones, like, none of them are impossible, I would say. We could easily get the Byzantine Empire right now if we really pushed for it. And we, like, on the next character, I'm assuming. So, you know, it maybe is worth just grabbing a few of these while we can, just securing some of them. Like, Venice potentially could be alright. Do you have any allies? Like, Venice has no allies. It does have money, but less than us. But we could declare, wait, we have a de jure war on the wait. How do we have de jure for the Duchy of Venice? Is it de jure part of the Byzantine Empire? Is it usually de jure part of the Byzantine Empire? Oh. I could just grab Venice, then. That seems like a great war. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at Venice. Oh yeah, we also have our legend. I completely forgot we're doing this. When's that finishing? 20 months. And I need to have 1,200 for that. And then I was going to spend 400 on something. But I'll be honest with you, I cannot remember what that was. Oh, I was going to spend 400 on this. Not this. Well, actually, the person who wanted 400 is no longer there. But yeah, I was going to spend 400 on that. Wonderful. Alright. We're going to attack Venice once we have enough money. That's the plan. Okay. Eminent Eunuch. Niketas Melisenos. There is a new eunuch. This is the one that previously was getting us historical characters. This time, no historical characters. But he does gain influential eunuch 1 out of 5. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. It's fine. You can be influential. New Varangians are here. Village center constructed in this place. Ah, so I want to give that away. Oh, actually, I'm able to hold on to that, apparently. Wonderful. Well, we'll hold on to it then for now. That's okay. Yeah, you know, I was thinking that that didn't seem correct, and then it's because it hadn't calculated how many bits of land we actually held. Okay, cool. Neighboring ruler won war. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who won a war? You won a war. In the Persian invasion of Kimik. Where's Kimik? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're creating a wall right over here. Well, that's terrifying. Okay. That's absolutely terrifying. Oh yeah, I wonder if it's still there, because I've let the game play for a little bit. Look at this. Look at the absolute insanity of what he's heir to. Heir to Caldadia, to Armanaic, to Alawat, and I think many, many, many more thems. Turns out if you have a character who just has a ton of stats, he becomes heir to a lot of things. I mean, this guy's heir to more currently, but like, yeah. He could just accidentally inherit, like, tons of stuff. Ruthenia's called in our holy order. Okay, yeah, and a couple of conquest wars. That seems reasonable. Learning perk, we'll grab mental resilience. If we can get to healthy, we might survive. Might. Neighboring ruler won war for the Duchy of Bax. Okay, they're expanding a little bit close to us. Yeah, Croatia actually might be a difficult one for us to get, and just looking at this here. Because Croatia is firmly within the Holy Roman Empire, which we have an alliance with. That would be difficult. They are stronger than us and we're allies. Really, one of the worst people we could attack. Your neighbor has won against Farouk, the son of Duke Idris of Mecca, in the Holy War for the Emirate of Asir. Okay. I think that means that... Wait, your neighbor... This guy... Okay. Yeah, I don't care. I think is where I'm at with that one. That's fine. Holy Order expands. Wonderful. It's an even larger Holy Order now. You'll love to see it. Right, we now have enough money for the legend, which is what I wanted to get to. Your neighbor has won against an expansion war. Ah, okay, against my vassal, basically. Eminent Eunuch, Little Birds. My eunuch, Niketas, has arranged a private meeting between us and my strategos, Lord Photius, who, judging by the look on his face, is unsure what to think. The cackling castrato puts the fear of God into the poor man, insinuating his way towards some dark secret of my vassal that he has unearthed. At last the smug fopdoodle turns to me with a sick smile. Well, my lord, do you want to know what I know? And say, tell me everything, and he becomes more influential. Okay, or I think I'd rather not know. Oh, he'd then become a spurned eunuch. No, no, tell me everything, please. I learned of a child heritage secret. Okay, legend spread. I will simply convince you to spread my legend, although you can't, because it's at the max number of baronies. Negotiate an alliance. Adrianos would like an alliance. Alright. I mean, it just means he can't act against us. It doesn't actually do anything. I think I've said that phrase before many times. Right, 13 months we can do this. I'm going to wait for one more tick and then we're going to war. This guy would like to be friends. He is a little stressful, but I'll be friends with you. I'll give you some money here. There you go. Have some more cash. And then I should be able to be friends with him. Yeah, let's be friends. Wonderful. Although now I don't have the money. My wife, Lady Antonia, has been tense lately, and when we find ourselves alone, it finally becomes apparent why. Please be honest with me. Is there someone else? Have you taken a lover? Of course not. I'm just going to lie to her like she lied to us. Wait a second. She didn't lie to us. Our previous wife lied to us. Have we taken another lover? No. Wait a second. That event shouldn't have popped up. Because she is the lover. Okay. Although I guess... Wait, yeah, because it was like saying... No, because that was the event, which was saying you had a secret lover. Yeah, no, but she is that person. No, so that event shouldn't have popped up because if I exposed it to her, like, she couldn't be mad about it because it's her. Okay, I'm going to extort my subjects now. Oh, you want to come and give me some renown? Thank you very much. Okay. Peasants. Yeah, I'll extort this county. That seems absolutely fine. Right. I'm now ready for a war with Venice. No county control in Ragusa? Really, what's happening in Ragusa? Did I lower this? I might have lowered it. Wait. Why do I hold Ragusa? That's an even better question. Yeah, it's low county control because I usually don't hold that province. Okay, now I understand. Okay, 12 months. I'm going to war with Venice. Yeah, it's de jure part of my lands, apparently. Let's declare. I can even raise my troops, like, right next door. Which is even better. Over here, raise our troops. Now, we might get attacked by an opportunist here. This is generally what happens, but that's okay. Servant of the Horned God. As I open my eyes in the dark, I'm immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is somebody watching me? Are you ready to embrace the truth, David? I sit up, suddenly completely awake. I look around, character's blind by the way, for a source of the unfamiliar woman's voice, but there are only shadows. The Horned God offers you his blessing. Will you accept it? Yeah, sure, I'll be a witch. That's fine. Now we get access to witch stuff. It's cool. Dedicated tutor. You want funds so that you're better at being a tutor. I don't have any wards. Well, I don't have any wards I care about. I don't have any children who are being educated. That's fine. So we now have a new witch event, which we can trigger as soon as we get 60% of the adult members in our house to be witches. Currently 3.12? That's a much higher number than I would have expected. Wait a second. How many adult members are there in my house? 65. So there are like 3. Yeah, there's like 3. Well, no, there has to be more than 3 if it's 3.12. Because if there were... No, 3. No, I'm doing incorrect maths. 60% of 6... Okay. I don't know why my brain is breaking. That's fine. Well, we can move on in a second. I'm just letting myself do some addition. There's a few living members of our house who are witches. That's as far as I'm going to go. Brain broke for a second. But yeah, that's, I think, the only thing that witches really does for us, apart from give us a secret that can get revealed. But I decided I'd do it anyway because I could. I could now, in theory, try and make you a witch if I wanted to. Yeah. You know what, Samuel? You're going to be a witch with me. Let's do it. Right. That's fine. I'm now going to go to Venice with my army. Let's switch to commander skill. Does anyone have like the no disembarking penalty thing? No. Although I don't think that's no disembarking. I think that's river crossing. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for the best guy. That's okay. Right. On to the boats. I've inherited the Turma of Labda. Little birds. Would I like to know this person's secret? Sure, you can be a more influential eunuch. That's fine. Where is Labda? Labda. Yeah, I'm going to give that away. That's fine. Back up here. Am I finished on this yet? Nope, 10 months. That's fine. Unpopular favorite. I'm going to pick my own council. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about what she wants. And right now we're going to attack. They get wiped because there's nowhere to retreat to. which is great. We can train for a tournament. Let's do it. Our prowess increased by 1. You'll love to see it. It doesn't really affect us, but more affects our knights. Talking of knights, I should really make my heir a knight, given that I'm improving them. Okay, what's your prowess? 8. Okay, we'll get to you eventually. Right. Force. I lost my protector of Epirus. Okay. Successor is going to be Peter. Yeah, that seems fine. Maybe I have too many who are set to forced. That's okay. Acoluthus steals the Varangian, so he becomes loyal. Oh, okay. That's cool. Samuel has now been given some land. Wait a second. Samuel, you weren't meant to have any land. Did you just inherit this? Who did you inherit it? You were appointed it. By who? My brother-in-law died, and then 37 years later, you're appointed something. What? How did you get this title? I certainly didn't appoint you to it. Okay. Anyway. Wait, who's your... Yeah, but I'm your liege. How did you get appointed to... No, I'm going to revoke your appointment. He would be very mad at us. He'll accept it either way, but he will be mad at us. I mean, I suppose him being landed is good because it means he can get stats and things. Ah, it's fine. You can be landed. Children lack guardians. My grandson, you need an educator. Do I have a genius around? Yeah, you're going to educate him. Whose child are you? Narcissus' child. Oh. He's a fool. Well, he's not going to university then. Leontius. Leontius, you are quick. You could maybe go to university. How much does it cost? Also, you're Catholic. That's fine. It costs 1,500. I'm sorry, university just isn't in the cards for you. Right. I understand what happened here. I was like, how do we have Bulgaria inside our territory? Did we lose some land? No, we gained some land, and now we surround that part of Bulgaria. That's from the expansion of my vassals. Okay, that makes sense. Split in 2. No, I actually want you to split in 2. Yeah, and then I'm going to put these guys in another army, which I think is fine. Yeah, so then I'm going to select all of my armies, deselect this one, merge the other two. So you now should have the ballistri, yeah, which are sieging units, and now you're going to head over there. Right, wonderful. Also, you should have a siege leader if I've got one. Yeah, you should have Daniel in charge. Wonderful. Convert to witchcraft. The time has come. I cannot force Samuel to see the truth, but I have done all that I can to open his mind to it. I pray to the Horned God that Samuel is connected to something in our innocent conversations in the sacred texts I left in his chambers. Now I must go to him to extend an invitation to his communion, or give up on this endeavor. He deserves to make up his own mind. I watch the sleeping shape of Samuel while I send a quick prayer to the Horned God. Blind, by the way. Just want to, again, throw that out there. We're literally wearing a blindfold. Like, cannot see. Anyway, as soon as the last whispered words pass my lips, he stirs, as if his subconscious mind has waited for this moment. When I step out of the shadows and offer Samuel his blessing, there is no fear or hesitation in his eyes. No, his acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. Wonderful. Overheard, Samuel and I talk about the Horned God and his will for many hours. When the sky subtly shifts to blue at the horizon, we make our farewells. As I open the chamber door, I hear rapid footsteps disappearing down the corridor. Was someone listening? Oh no. Little birds. Oh yeah, please, tell me more of your secrets. Definitely. Yeah, tell me one of his secrets. I learned of Samuel's lover secret. Wait, how do you already have a lover secret? What happened? Okay. Yeah, how did that happen? Anyway. The ways of the eunuch secretariat are a mystery to the likes of mere mortals like myself, but it's clear that Niketas's rapid rise and far reach has made him enemies even there. Basil, another gelding, has made clear his enmity. They seem to be doing their utmost to scupper one another. Oh no. I think you're not long for this world, Niketas. Oh yeah, somebody was suggesting that I looked around for who could have murdered my family members when there was a killing spree. I don't think there's any way that I can. I think I just kind of have to hope that we find out. But I don't think I can actually do anything. You know what I could do? I just realized I've had this person on support schemes this whole time and not on disrupt schemes. Yeah, let's disrupt schemes. Maybe that would help, right? I had that sudden moment where I was like, oh, wait a second. You have now got Transactionia, which is this land. Oh, yeah, you're still expanding, huh? Still expanding. That's terrifying. Please don't declare war on me. I don't think we'll win. Hello. You would like to give me some renown. Wonderful. I appreciate it. How's my legend looking? Incomplete. Alright. Cool. Bleeding out. I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He's losing too much blood. Where's the physician? Basil is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. Suddenly, as if he stepped out of thin air, my friend Strategos Sebastianos is at my side. He rolls up his sleeves and looks at me. Hand me the tourniquet. I can get a loyalty hook on Yosef. Okay. And get learning lifestyle experience. Step back. This is my patient. Get the same thing, but 300 lifestyle, and Sebastianos is unhappy, or let him bleed. Sebastianos can be unhappy. I saved a life today. Fantastic. Well done, me. Lover's pox, a nasty surprise. Okay. I'll say whatever. It's fine. It's not a problem for me. You will promote my legend, Dan of Wallachia. We're now at 12 promoters still. Still can't actually spread it any further. You would like your son to join my army? Is that what you're saying? No, I'm not going to do that. Blackmail. My regret has come to this. I have evidence of your consorting with demons. Yeah? So what? What are you going to do about it? Yeah. What are you going to do about it? Now I'm a witch. I mean, it's a crime to Orthodox, but what are you going to do about it? I'm literally the most powerful person in the Byzantine Empire. My level of devotion went down, but that's nothing new. Legend spreads. I will persuade someone else to join my thing. We're now at 13, but it still can't spread. Do you not see how the spider spins his web against you, uncle? Ionis interrupts, visibly taken back Niketas, who looks at me. It's my nephew here. He was delicate and quick. Disagreements of late between my nephew and Niketas have been worsening of late, and threatening to become a major distraction at court. Niketas composes himself before retorting. This is an outrageous accusation, my lord. I only care for the best interests of the Empire. I trust him and you should too? But the eunuch oversteps. We knock him back one. I'm going to knock him back one. Sure. Okay. Till death do us part. My wife died. Oh no. Well, time to give my son more money. Have some more money, son. That's fine. I can't do my legend right now because I did that, but it does mean I'm not going to gain stress to make me have a mental break. Need a new wife as well at some point. That'd be ideal. You're really going to attack into my army, huh? Well, at what point did you think that was going to work? Hey, both sieges are going to finish at the same time. I'm happy I decided to split the sieges. Because now we get money for both of them. And we got the Serene Doge, who can now ransom for 131 gold. And the Maritime Trading Handbook, which I'm going to destroy. Somebody asked had I built the thing in here. Yeah. It is built. It is finished. There's no reason to donate because it's finished, basically. It's that simple. Right. Have I made the money back from him? Yep, perfect. Let's enforce demands. Yes, I get the Grand City of Venice. Now, do I want to keep it? under Byzantine control. It does have the Doge's Palace. It is very good. You know what? I'm going to create... If I create that, I can't do the thing. Yeah, okay. When can I do my legend? Now. Okay. Increase quality complete. There we go. So, gain access to Consolidate the Kingdom decision, allow you to immediately de jure drift a kingdom into your realm. Legendary Palace decision. You'll get a claim on every existing de jure title inside the Byzantine Empire, does not matter. Gain access to the Commission Legend Artifact decision, allowing you to commission a chronicle to commemorate your legend. Complete. The Book of House of Hexavulus. Here is the end of the book of Basilius David and of his noble family Hexavulus, whose fame and legitimacy are known across the whole land. And here is the end of the mighty endeavour for Hexavulus. David's legend culminates in a marvellous adventure. His great deeds of arms were such that all kings had wonder thereof, and many nobles and commoners came to his encounter, for they wished to see the legend in the flesh. And it was written, and here it was written, Constantinople, 14th of August, 961 AD, without regret for the past nor fear for the future. Wonderful. If you want to see it, here it is. These are all just randomly generated, so it's not really that, well, it's kind of randomly generated, so it's not that, you know, important. So, there we go. Right. So now we've done that. We're now making 42, including our men-at-arms cost, which is lovely. I'm going to keep Venice. I am going to give away this one, though. I'm going to give away Mister. So there's no reason for us to hold that. Okay, what other land do I hold? Ragusa, right? I don't need to hold Ragusa. This one could be granted to a Serbian noble. There we go. Oh yeah, and then I can get enough stewardship to get the last one. That's fine. Let's remarry as well while we're here. I am looking for somebody who will give me prestige. I don't care about that. I just care about this. See who our options are. An alliance with Sardinia? Yeah, we could have an alliance with Sardinia. I mean, there have been points where I wanted to declare war on them, but we did go and help them that one time. Sure. Let's gain a little alliance with Sardinia. Wonderful. Let's go. Legendary. Achievement unlocked. That must be finish a legend. Okay. Right. Wait a second. We're now earning 68. Hey, I got healthy. Wait a second. We're poor on health. And now we are poor on health. Wonderful. Oh, 89, 90. Money keeps going up. Look how much I was spending on the legend. It's actually insane. As I step over the threshold to my steward Basil's office, I find him bent deeply over a book. His translation of an autopsy report is atrocious. If I were to follow the instructions, I am as likely to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. I increase his learning by 2? Sure, why not? The student. Seems my eunuch, Niketas, has taken another gelding under him in the ways of the Byzantine, and is often seen together with him. The pair poring over numbers and discussing the economy of the empire, we can only assume. Wonderful. Abundant initiative. My lord, I have the most delectable proposal for you. The council could always use more funds, and in that vein I've got a proposal for a modest tax rise. So, shall I give the word, glorious Basilius, raise taxes for 5 years, lowering popular opinion across the board? Okay. Oh, I also get the influential unit bonus. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That gives me a domain bonus. It makes my vassals unhappy, though. Excellent. A great initiative. Yeah, we're now earning over 100 every single month. That's pretty good. And I can hold extra land, which is even better. Also, I just wanted to create the Duchy of Venice, so I have the Them of Venice. So then it's now part of the Byzantines' like holdings, which is what I wanted to do there. Oh yeah, that's the duchy building. That's fine. Are people mad that I hold too many thems? They're probably not mad, right? Too many duchies. Oh, yeah, they are mad. Oh, cool. Cool. Alright, well, whatever. They can be mad. Let's see what they do. Right. Venice needs control increased. Yeah, it's probably important. Let's send you over to Venice to increase control. Because it should, in theory, get us quite a lot of money when it's done. Wonderful. This person, in Croatia, has learned Greek. Fantastic. That's good news. Mechazar's friend. I'm seeing less and less of my friend Mechazar, and it seems that she's been spending much time with my son and heir, Strategos Leon, instead. I encountered the pair of them, slapping their thighs at some jest, tittering when they glance over at me. What am I to make of this? I am above this. Yes, my holy order was hired. By Great Moravia. How many men did they get from it? 2.6k, huh? It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. We're at 42 stewardship. That is lovely. Invited to a grand tournament. I probably cannot participate, which is why I said no. Okay. What's this? Demand artifact. You want Greek June? No. That's mine. The fate of a princess. There's a distinct buzz at court today. Shameful gossip does not befit this stately hall. Poor Anastasia, my daughter. Alone among those Franconian barbarians, a fate worse than death. Heard they don't even use forks. Yet I clearly recognize my Hitarcheris Basilios and my courtier Constantia gossiping in a corner. As I fixate my severe gaze upon them, they are immediately silent, but I've heard enough to know the exact topic of their exchange. The political needs of the empire supersede the individual. For a shining example of Christian sacrifice is always in our prayers, or is not for you to judge an emperor. Ooh. And this gives me diplomacy. I'll take some extra diplomacy. Yeah, let's do it. There are schemes at court to kill my guests. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is great in terms of the money we have right now. We need to figure out what to do with it, though. My brother Gregorius died after a botched treatment. Now, Dionysios has taken over this land. That was his son. Okay, cool. Love to see it. Accusations. Wending my way to bed, I cross paths with a stricken-looking Nicetus who gasps, "My lord, I'm so glad to have found you. Oh, it is most distressing news. It's your wife, my liege. It seems she's been carrying on outside of wedlock, making the beast with two backs with someone at court." I stare at him, searching for words. That miserable trollop, have her locked up immediately. Or, explain yourself this instant. I'm going to say explain yourself. I found the truth. There was no evidence of an affair. Shocking. He was trying to drive a wedge between me and my wife. Wait, you've now invaded Gouge? Is Gouge not over here somewhere? Wait, where is this? It is over here somewhere. My god, they're doing the same as the previous emperor, but more, or not emperor, previous conqueror, but more. Oh no. Okay. I want to clear grounds for a legendary palace. Yeah. You'll now choose a held barony for your legendary building. Cool. Okay. I want it to be in Nicopolis. Arta? Am I choosing it to go into Arta? Is Arta in Nicopolis? Yes, I choose Arta. Okay. Arta. Yes. Wonderful. I am now going to build it when I have enough money, which will give 10% holding taxes to that county, which is great. Plus more development growth. It's insane. It's insanely good. Oh, just while I'm here, how are we looking in terms of the thing that we're working on? Manualism, 7 years. Okay. We're 8 years away from being able to do anything with you, right? Yeah. Also, why do you look so sad and ill? Because you're sad and ill. Ah. It's not good. Commission a legend artifact? We might do that in a second. Syria has won a holy war, or has won against somebody in a holy war for this land. Okay, yeah, so they have expanded down there. Okay. The Vidalist Reform. King Patelas, a prominent figure among Vidalists, has gathered every Videl in the land to discuss their beliefs and establish an official doctrine for the pagan faith. So, Lithuania up here has made Vidalism an organized faith. Cool. That's the second organized faith we've seen in this game so far. We had the one in the south as well. Down in one of these ones. Yeah, it was the Orisian one. There you go. Okay. Also, our caravan master just died. That was Daniel. Which now means that somebody else is in line for Hellas. Which makes sense, because he's dead. Crossing the courtyard, I'm pleased to finally hear someone appreciating my friend Mekazar. Oh, don't you listen to those sour grapes. You're the best spy master the Byzantine Empire has had in ages, at least that I know of. For a moment I'm sure I spot Lady Sophia in the shadowed stables across the quad, eyes twitching before she melts into the darkness. At last a fellow connoisseur of character. Or, let's have a night out. Just the three of us. Sure, let's all go out for a night out. Wonderful. How much does a legend artifact cost? 400. Then you make me a book. Alright. Write it down. My steward Basil greets me with a pleased smile. His reading lamp has almost run out of oil. My lord, we've made sure of keeping track of every little thing, every deed, every battle, every adventure, and every romance. All of it recorded for the ages. Okay. So, this gets us a mighty endeavor for Hexavulus, which is 3 stewardship and 3 diplomacy. Inherited the Terma of Bari. And a portable icon. Wow. That's garbage. Let's destroy that. Okay. And then in here, we now have a book. So we can go in the book slot, which is currently empty. Which is great. That now gives us even more stewardship. So we're currently getting a 74% buff to domain and 148% buff to domicile. Which only makes it at 6.7, but still. It's a huge buff. And we have a 30 diplomacy, which gives us 22 general opinion, which is again fantastic. So, yeah, it's good here. Okay, cool. House member gained appointment. Samuel and Berth married. Okay, so that's the marriage we set up, which is fine. This person, this house member has got Cairo. This is Artemios' son, but he's also a beardless eunuch. Oh, okay. Cool. That's all fine. How's, oh, it's low county control in Bari. Oh yeah, because we inherited it, but we actually have, yeah, we have enough domain to hold it, so I didn't give it away immediately. Okay. Oh, how are we looking in terms of Lombard? We're at 50%. Wonderful. That's what I love to see. Okay. Could potentially go to war with Italy. There are a lot of people at war, but there's a lot of my vassals at war, and I think when we declare war, it does get rid of these in expansion wars. So yeah, maybe not now. Oh, Bulgaria's got more expansions against it that it's losing to. Oh, I guess I'll just kind of leave you to lose to those expansions then. We could try and grab Derbent here. Just very, very quickly grab it over the side of the Persian Empire. I know I don't have a reason to, because they don't border me technically. Khazaria is defending its holy wars, like many holy wars. Okay, well, I guess I'll just let you do that. Kind of feels like I'm unnecessary to the process now. That's okay. Mekazar's charm. Apparently we're also getting an event about Mekazar every 2 seconds as well. My friend Mekazar and I are ambling through the gardens, laughing raucously at rhyme when she overheard a servant tell, when Lady Sophia crosses our path. My lord, there is something I wish to discuss if you have a moment. I'd say, what is it? Join us, you gotta hear this one, or not now. There's a chance they become rivals. I can say not now. You know what? Join us. You gotta hear this one. I don't know how that's gonna go. I need a guardian for my granddaughter. I don't have any geniuses. Do I have any intelligent people? Yeah, Petra. Wonderful. Seems good to me. Oh yeah, what's happening here? You have won in the conquest of the county of Parang. Oh, okay. Neighboring ruler lost war. Bulgaria has lost against my vassals. Or one of my vassals, so it's now lost even more land. There's still an expansion war going on that these guys are doing against them. They just continue to lose land without me doing a single thing about it. Like, not helping, not hindering, just letting them do what they need to do. Give that to a Sicilian noble. Oh wow, I inherited some more garbage? Well, let me just destroy that. Did I inherit anything here? Nope, that's fine. Strategos is in line for the Aegean Islands. Cultural integration promoted. You've started fostering cultural integration in the term of this. Okay, so yeah, you're trying to increase cultural acceptance with Albanian. Ah, okay, that's fine. Mechazar's clangor. I have a horrible feeling the joke hasn't landed. My fears are confirmed when moments later Sophia exhales a soul-crushing sigh, rolls her eyes and wanders off. Come on, what a prude. They're developing grudges. Okay. We'll wait a little bit for some more money to come in. And then... Oh, what's this? Declare me co-emperor? No. I think that's not the first time that person is asked either. And then we're just going to start upgrading some stuff. City? What have we got here? We got some guild halls. Yeah, we got some guilds. Fantastic. Here. Let's get our next level of hospices. Okay, that's fine. Let's get ourselves a... Now, can you actually do a trade port? No, but you can do guilds. Let's do that. Let's chill now. Okay. Awesome. How's our health looking? 64. Health is still poor. Neighboring ruler won a war. Italy has won a war in an expansion war. Okay. They appear to be winning their ones, which is good for them, I guess. Making enemies. My son, Samuel, enters my study full of bluster, scanning the room. Good, that foul creature is not here. Father, you must do something about that eunuch, Nicetas. He has a finger in every pie and an ear in every privy. I tell you, he is up to no good. I'd say he's a loyal servant, or perhaps you're right, and it drops him down. No, he's loyal. Of course he's loyal. Yeah. Lover's pox, a nasty surprise. Okay, well, it is what it is. Right, let's see here. I could do this, prepare the Greek fire dromons. Apparently we just get it forever, I think, right? Although it says unavailable for... Oh no, you get it for 30 years. There you go. Oh, if I complete the scheme. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't really care. That's kind of fine. Prophecy of Power. I'm quite surprised when Lord Methodios appears in front of me, forcing a private audience on me. Great Basilius, a dream from God occurred to me. Not just a dream though, a true prophecy. I was chosen to be the next strategos of the Them of Athens. The wisest of the priests confirmed it. No. Yeah, no. Neighbors' wars resolved? Okay, well, okay, where are we at? So that is Bulgaria won against my other neighbor in a holy war and lost against my vassal. So Bulgaria is now oh no, there's another expansion happening over here against them. It's just these guys. So 400 troops versus their 300 troops. Can I do like a war for all of it, by the way? No, I can only do a war for like that. Which, to be fair, is a lot of land. Or, oh, I could just press your claim on the Kingdom of Bulgaria. This little family here. What about my claims? I have a claim on the Kingdom of Bulgaria. Why? Why do I have a claim on the Kingdom of Bulgaria? I mean, I literally have a claim. Wait a second. I'm kind of confused. Why? Did you have a claim? No? Did our father have a claim? No, I just have a claim. It's not like a de jure claim, it's just a claim. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I'm going to attack for Bulgaria. Might have invalidated the other war, I did, but that's fine. They have no troops, so that works for me. Right, go over here. And let's raise some troops and go to war with Bulgaria. Wonderful. We still haven't had the year warning. I was gonna check, like, oh, I was thinking maybe we should give away some land or something, but nope. There's no reason to. Somebody, by the way, was trying to lower my legitimacy, but as previously mentioned, our legitimacy does not matter in the slightest. So, yeah, I don't care. Right, 3 months left on this siege of their capital. Let's go get it. Neighboring ruler won war. You won in a war against the tyranny. That's fine. Granddaughter's imprisoned. So Adriana Senulatovic has been imprisoned. She was Valeria's daughter. I'll pay the ransom. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just pay it. Oh, they have so many peasants that their peasants rose up on top of my army. That was my strategy in EU4. Was, you know, whenever a big army would attack me, I'd be like, well, time to try and get some peasants in here to fight them off, because I can't. Never worked, but, you know, it was almost my strategy. Right. Where are we? Over here. Least resistance. I told my niece, I am told my niece Antipatra has been spending more and more of her days in the company of the eunuch, Nicetus. The two are constantly spotted, chatting privately and intently. I even told Patra has been receiving tutelage of a sort, though Nicetus were grooming her for a post in the eunuch secretariat. We got eunuch's detention for 10 years, and she's got 50 extra candidate score. She is Gregorius's daughter. Now, she's not actually going to inherit because she's going to have the minus 85%, but it is interesting. Yeah, who is next in line? Yeah, so they're all members of our family by, I'm assuming, by a large margin. Yeah, by a pretty large margin. Oh, there we go. So the first one is Lord Nicetus down here. He's the first person who isn't a member of our family who is even considered. Yeah, and he is still underneath the people who are minus 500. Yeah, okay, crazy. Yeah, Samuel is third. Wow, okay. I guess it makes sense. He does have alright stats. Why we want him to be our heir. Secret exposed? Two people are sleeping with each other. That's shocking. Mechazur's allure. What caused me to get 1,000 things about Mechazur? Anyway, or Mechazar. Gosh, Mechazar's great. I blink away my reverie as Katapan Alexandros hoves into view, closing the door behind him. My lord, I've come to you in confidence with a delicate matter. Do you think you might be giving Mechazar responsibilities and honors because you like her? Alexandros tugs at his neckline nervously. Perhaps everyone would be better off if you saw to that and left the offices to your nobles. Wait, you might be right. No. Ha, no way. Yeah, no way. Mechazar sent. Erotic thoughts have nagged at me since my talk with Katapan Alexandros. Dreams of Mechazar and I. It would not be right to betray Basilisa Hippolyta, but the Lord surely has given me a reason for making me feel this way. What am I to do? Just a friend, or I will follow my heart and have a fanned flame. I will follow my heart. Oh dear. These guys over here now speak Greek. That is great news. I mean, they're soon to be Persian, but great news. Head back over here to Bulgaria, back to our siege. We've now taken their capital, and we captured their leader, and that's a 100% war score. I enforce my demands. Wonderful. Okay. I can now take a new perk. I'm going to take Whole of Body. And our health is now fine. We are now fine again. We've actually got to the point where we are no longer about to drop dead. And we have got the remaining, most of the remaining de jure borders of the Byzantine Empire back. At least the ones that were in Bulgaria. I don't really want Bulgaria though. Yeah. I'd much rather give that to somebody else. Do any of my vassals hold land within it? Yeah, like any of you happen to be my house? Yeah, there's also some land up here, which is part of Bulgaria, right? It's part of Serbia. Okay. I guess they would have to have land already before I could give them the land. And I don't hold any land within Bulgaria. So yeah, maybe I'll just pick a Bulgarian noble and give them the land. Unless, of course, is this all part of Bulgaria? It is. Okay, I'm going to give this Greek noble, the person whose vassal was declaring a war, I'm going to give you the despot of Bulgaria. Wonderful. It seems good. And it seems like Vidin should be your vassal as well. Even though they hold some land outside of it. These guys, you also hold some land outside of it. Does rather seem like you should be Bulgaria. Yeah, that gives us our odd-looking Bulgaria. He's now a very powerful vassal, in theory. Although he holds a lot of land that isn't as good as the rest of the land, but still. Cool. I can transfer this person. Who is this person? Oh yeah, that seems fine. You can have that person as well. Yeah. Alright. That's not too bad. We got the Bulgarian land. Burgundy exists. Wait, since when has that existed? For a while. It might only be independent now. It might be independent as of 945. Is that true? No. Okay, I have no idea. Maybe Burgundy's existed for a while. Anyway, there's a Burgundy that I noticed now, and it also appears to control, like, a lot of Denmark as well. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. We're no longer about to die, so hey, that's a positive. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.